In what many observers have described as a final surrender, Rivers State Governor Simla Fubara has formally relinquished the levers of political power to his predecessor turned rival, Nyesom Wike, in a sweeping deal orchestrated by President Bola Tinubu. Over the weekend, a gloomy Fubara stood before supporters declaring that he had given all he could in the bitter struggle that has divided Nigeria's rich oil south-south state.
We have fought. I think in my own assessment and in the assessment of anyone that is here, who genuinely, if you're genuine in this struggle, you will know that we have done what we need to do. At this point, if you want to be truthful to yourself, not lying to yourself, the only solution is peace. I didn't say that there is no price that is too big to pay for peace. I meant it, and I am still ready to follow it to the end. Nobody can take away the role my other played. That's the truth. Yeah, we have our differences that led to this, but nobody here will say he doesn't know the role the man played.
The agreement was reached after months of high-stake confrontation, which finally confirms Wike's dominance over Rivers politics.
It will be in 3 months to scatter a political structure that built you up, to now begin to carry propaganda. Oh, this, oh, that. Now, let me tell you, you know what is painful? You know what's painful when you see these allegations lie that I was angry. Who and who sat with me now when he was picked? Full in your life, in all circumstances.
Sir,
I don't know. People bring politics when you are showing in great. No.
Your Excellency.
You see, any politician I see, or any so-called elder, and I see around such person, I see you as an English. Nobody who is a gentleman, who is a politician that knows what politics is all about.
Under the terms contained in the agreement, Fubara agreed not to contest for a second term in the 2027 election, effectively abandoning any prospect of consolidating his own power base. Wike, currently the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, will now have control in appointing all 23 local government chairmen across the state, a move that tightens his grip on the state's grassroots political machinery. As part of the deal, Fubara also pledged to settle all pending allowances and entitlement owed to the 27 lawmakers who defected from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress (APC), led by suspended Speaker Martin Amewelu, a key ally of Wike. The concession speech left many of Fubara's loyalists disappointed. However, some see the truce as a pragmatic step to end months of crisis, which culminated in President Tinubu's declaration of a state of emergency in March 2025 and the temporary suspension of the governor, his deputy, and others. According to an activist in an interview on national television, the Rivers State battle is not a one-man fight.
I will never follow you to see Wike. Fire me,
Even as Fubara thanked Tinubu for his fatherly intervention, critics question whether these settlements represent peace or submission. To them, the real winners are Wike and the federal power brokers, who have now reconfigured the state's political architecture in their favor. For residents wary of conflict, the promise of stability is a slender hope, while for those who stood by Fubara, it is a bitter moment of reckoning. Meanwhile, the fate of activists and lawmakers who resisted Wike's influence remains uncertain, as does the ultimate fate of a governor who, after months of defiance, has finally bowed out of the ring. One thing is clear: the political landscape of Rivers State has been irreversibly transformed. Whether this transformation leads to lasting peace or deepening resentment is a question only time and the resolve of the Rivers people will answer.